has got to go. She's like 4 or 5 years old, maybe older than that, like 7 years old. Say hi, baby kitten. Say hi, everybody. No, that's all she gets. All right. Let me get to the screen that had the covalent compound practice that we did. Let's see, that was on Wednesday. So in the practice for naming and writing formulas for covalent compounds, this was the, let me get to a different screen here. This was the 3 that we did as examples, and there were some others that I left for you to do. I'll just do those real quick. So remember, with naming covalent compounds, there's a number prefix for both of the 2 elements, except as the first element only has 1, we don't use mono. So dinitrogen just simply means that there are 2 nitrogens, so it's N2. Trioxide is O3. One of the vowels doesn't go away. The vowel only goes away if in the middle of the second name it is AO or OO, but trioxide is perfectly okay. Nitrogen dihydride is just 1 nitrogen. Trihydride means 3 hydrogens, NH3. So that's actually another name for ammonia. The common name for NH3 is ammonia. Okay, this one's fun. Dihydrogen monoxide. You might have run into that one and said, okay, dihydrogen. So that's like 2 hydrogens. Monoxide is 1 oxygen. And you're like, oh, H2O, well, that's called water. So a lot of compounds have common names and then they have real names. This nitrogen trihydride, NH3, we commonly call it ammonia. Dinitrogen monoxide, H2O, that's kind of another name for water. Water is the common name, but as a covalent compound, it's called dihydrogen monoxide. You can also call it, well, there's other different ways to name it depending upon if you're thinking about it as an acid, as a base, as a covalent compound. There's sort of a running joke online about dihydrogen monoxide, and that running joke is usually, and it's kind of like a meme, and it's related to the idea that there are people who are like afraid of chemicals because they're dangerous. And it turns out that all chemicals to some level are dangerous to some degree. And the kind of running joke is that everything's dangerous, even water's dangerous. Inhaling a small amount of water will kill you. And like, yep, that's called drowning. Or like the solid form of this compound in contact with your skin will cause frostbite, or will cause skin to die, cells to die. Like, yep, that's frostbite. So if you want to Google, just Google dihydrogen monoxide, you'll find loads of pages about water as the name dihydrogen monoxide. Okay, diphosphorus pentoxide. I'm gonna write this up here. So P2 and pent is 5, P2O5. So that's diphosphorus pentoxide. So if you did those as examples, those are the right answers for those. Here, okay, so on the 12 to 15, I left those for you. So you got 2B, so that's diboron, and then sulfur changes to sulfide, monosulfide. And then nitrogen and 3 fluorines. There's 1 nitrogen, but you don't put in mono, it's just nitrogen. And then, hold on, let me check. Okay, nitrogen and then 3 fluorines is trifluoride. And then H2O, this is that same one, kind of like as a joke. I mean, it's not a joke, it's an important compound. But dihydrogen monoxide. N2O5 would be dinitrogen, and then pent oxide. So if you did those as additional example problems, those are the right answers for those. All these Zooms are recorded. You can always look back if you need to see the answers to them and whatnot. The Zoom from Wednesday's recorded as well. Okay, so let me share with you a screen real quick so I can show you what I was talking about for the problem for today. All right, so on the right-hand side, there's that everyday ionic compound um, project, and you've had that to work on all week. And if you aren't done with that, you need to finish that up today. But this is the additional practice. It says covalent and ionic compound naming assignment. This is really just like it's set up like a quiz or an assessment. And let's see. So in this quiz, there's like 10 different um, 10 different problems to do, and they have a mix of ionic and covalent compounds. So in the materials, we're in Unit 5, and then there's the plan for the week, 1214 to 1218. And this is also where the covalent and ionic compound practice assignment is. You want to do that today. You can do it right now. I'm going to let you out of here in just a minute or so. The covalent inquiry notes and practice, at the end of this is where the practice problems were that I just went over. And if you need the assignment for the everyday ionic compound, it's in this. There were a few of you who I didn't include. I accidentally, really, if you were a remote student, I accidentally didn't include you, but I've already messaged you and we've already talked. But this is where the assigned compound is to do your ionic compound. So like here's, just beside your name. You may even find the name of this compound in foods or ingredients of stuff in your home. So that's that. All right. In the plan for the week, this has the Zoom recording from Wednesday where I go over about naming covalent compounds in case you missed that. There's also, this is the link to the covalent compound practice I just went over. And in a few minutes, I'll upload that Zoom, and that'll be here in case you need to go over them again and do the covalent compound practice. And that's that. So there's really nothing else I need to tell you about or share with you today. Let me take a screenshot of everybody who's here so I know you made it. And then there we go. Oop, someone else just came in. Okay, so that's it. That's it then for this period. Just complete the 2 things that are in the upcoming on the side. If you have questions, I'll stay. I can answer whatever questions you've got. Otherwise, hopefully you're all dug out, and hopefully your power's on, and hopefully you got some sledding in yesterday or something, or let your dogs bounce around in the snow or whatever. And I'll see you on Monday. We'll be back at school on Monday, and everything will be, well, closer to normal, I guess. So if you have questions, put them in the chat or turn on your mic. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. Bye.